So cringe. Shut up, dork. Oats, you can get coaching from Emmett. Why do you say this and then I have to insult Emmett?
The luck on this guy.
Like, you... There's only one way for me to defend myself, and that's literally insulting Emmett. That's why I'm not going to say anything. I'm turning the other cheek. This is a really good thing, yeah. It's like, you can get like infinite leverage, and you can dig in there. I make it around your curve. Wait, what? What curve? Oh shit, I gotta change the thing, sorry. Supers. Bombs. Okay. I'm gonna call it right now. I bet Emmett fell all the way down. I'm calling it now. I don't know why. I bet you didn't get gravity. Just unloading on Emmett constantly. And that's what friends are for. But you didn't want to insult Emmett earlier? Chat, it's called having friends that you can bullshit with. You know, friends. Because I wanted to check this before I go down. So if there's nothing up here, I'm gonna revert to the other save, which may have what we're looking for. So if we just dead end constantly here, then I'm gonna go back to Everest. So it's just a smart way to utilize saves. Because right now I'm currently going really far away. Bro forgot morph! Hence why I saved in Everest. You know, you don't have to explain yourself, right? I kind of do, though. All right, now I have 2 saves to work with. Morph. Speed. This is actually okay. So far. This is annoying. I'm a little concerned on what has morphed here. I guess we'll find out. Okay. Let's go back. I'm keeping all this. This is, not bad. Because, okay, so the reason I'm keeping this, instead of reverting all the way back now, is because I might be able to utilize Speed Booster and Power Bombs and Grapple once I find Morph back at the start. He still hasn't gotten Morph! No, I sure haven't. We're looking for that right now, pal. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna do this. I know. Remind me once I'm at like Fantoon or a boss or something. But as of now, I can't update it. Okay. So I'm also grabbing bombs. Now I'm like pretty hooked up when I do get Morph. You can't use bombs. I can't use bombs yet? Oh, shucks. Okay, so anyways. He had to know that, right? No, you've assisted me. Thank you, sir. Okay, I can't remember if I saved or not, so. Yeah, I mean, I basically 7-8 time just made me save like 5 minutes. Crazy. Maybe 6 minutes. So, like, if I win, you're in big trouble, pal. Because I thought I had Morph this whole time. Shucks. Okay. Is Oatsngoats stupid? Morph might be here. Oh.
Watch and learn, chumps.
I got missiles, though. I don't like these sand pits. These missiles might be, okay, so to be, you want to know something stupid? It might literally be speed into, missiles into morph. We don't know yet. You want to know something stupid? Chat. Yes, but other than chat. Jail? No. Gotta check doors. Ah, shucks. I forgot again. I am so stupid. Okay, that fucker does have morph. Ah! Croc has morph, that asshole. Oh, that was stupid. What are you doing, Oats? Why are you dying, Oats?
How long till Oats is in here? He's in here right now.
What? I know. Is your mama home? Is that what it is? Are we excited? Oh, yeah. Are you telling me? Go to the door. You figure it out. You're the protector. Go on. Who's here? Tell me. Oh, I know. I know it. I hear you. Emmett got more 13 minutes ago. He did? Boy, shucks. Once again, shucks. Anyways. Are you guys done? Do you realize that nobody's here? Okay, supers. Yep, she just comes and lays down. I think sometimes they just act out to get my attention. So I have to like go check and see what's going on. And they're like, oh, okay, you're here. Well, how about some T words? Or can we go play outside? Yeah, I don't know. Now that you're here. Yep, Torian. This is a fun morph location, actually, though. I'm pretty sure this has to be morph. I think we're, like, exhausting our options now. Because this wasn't even... We couldn't do this until we got missiles. And if you want to do this with only 5 missiles... Well, you can get supers once you get the missiles, but... If this isn't morph, I'd be really shocked. Because there was another E-Tank that we could have grabbed for free, which I'm pretty sure puts that in logic. The charge. Yeah. What a fun location here. All right, back to Norfair. There's a bunch of
Watch and learn.
X's over there, but
jumps.
we have charge. That doesn't look like a filler. Maybe I'll go over there and grab that. No, it's probably a filler. That goes, so Norfair connects into that. And then can I get Oh, that's miserable. That's fucking miserable. Holy shit. This is tough. What's up, Snowbear? What's that again? Supers. It'd be nice if I could get to that, but that ain't gonna happen. Unless I can get around over here, but which I can. So. Yeah, that last seed was unpleasant. Or no. No, the last one wasn't as bad. Unless you're talking about the first one that we played. Fuck off out of here. Well, the first one was kind of fun, but still a little bit rough. Oh, yeah. Yep.
And he goes for it.
That was really just unlucky. Okay, I'm just gonna check these doors. Aqua, where is Morph? Oh god, no. Boom! Boom! We're officially go mode. Actually, I need one more missile pack. We're go mode. What do you mean, D-Rock? What? Okay. That was really bizarre, that seed. Yeah. Well, yeah, because missile packs are the most abundant items in the game. Dorks. If I don't find one more missile pack, you can all say I told you so, Oats. Deal? The hell's going on here with this shit? This is a dead end. No, it has to be. Oh, look, it's go mode again. Because I'm going to keep these. It's not a mytho pack. It's not a mytho pack. It literally doesn't matter. It's still Gomo. You need 18 projectiles. Yo, I can't believe Oates' mom is hitting on Emmett right. I'm gonna have to call Emmett Dad? Oh no. You like that, Daddy? Yep. Oh, I'm so glad that we have Charge Beam. I mean, I found the pee hole. Yo, grats. Very nice, very nice. That's attaboy, you know? He's looking for it, but I don't think he's gonna find it, given how he's talking about it. Yeah, I don't think he's finding it anytime soon, you know what I'm saying? What? Okay, Riddlers, down through, okay. That's Fantoon item, so we don't care about it. I can't keep the item. Get him! Get him! Get him! Ooh, nice. Gotcha. Gotcha again. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, fuck you, Ridley. I know, no kidding, right? That would have been a disaster. I think it's okay so far. It really just depends on how the rest of this looks. I don't know. I'm just kind of moving. I'm not really thinking right now. Just kind of moving. I think saving's smart because I might skip this map and it might be just trash. And then I might just go right back up. Okay, I think Catlamain just found morph. He said LMAO. Oh no. Oh no. It's good. Oh no, what's this clip? Oh, it's probably just gonna be a revert. Ain't happening. Okay, we didn't do anything in criteria yet, so I'm probably just gonna go right back down. Yeah, great, Bryn. Real quick before I do this, though, trash. I kind of hate leaving high jump behind, but it must be done right now. It's just faster. On the way back up, we'll see. We'll see what this looks like. Oh, it's probably big pink to the left. We haven't found that yet. Big stink. PU. Yep. How does he know, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, that. Bottom right. Ooh. Wait, what is that clip? I can't see it anytime soon, so seems funny though. Alright, hold on. Or psst. Okay, just gonna get on out of here. That's true. That's true. Same with Sponge, too. Nah, I have charge. I'm gonna grab this X on the way up. I'm gonna just try to grab X's that are somewhat close. Okay, we're gonna go back up to Norfair. All right, what do you say we grab high jump? I'm kind of feeling sad without having it, you know? I think I'm gonna grab high jump. Yeah. We'll see how long it takes. Shouldn't take that long. Thank you for the good luck. All right, took about... I actually want this E-Tank as well.
That's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Takes less than a minute. But let me tell you, I bet you I'm going to save at least... No, I'll save that. Like, it's just so much faster with high jump. I just saved 4 seconds in this room. Okay, so the map is going to be way left. I got to check that. High jump is so fast. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Even if I'm go mode, you have to understand the difference between go mode and items that still benefit you in terms of speed. I think high jump does. I think it does make everything faster. Should go up top, doesn't matter. This map is so far away. We just gotta get to it. I assume it all connects. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it has to connect. Okay, whatever. This map is so insanely far away. I'm go mode. I don't care about that item right now. Let's see if it's something. Ow. Just don't be a power bomb door. Not even randomized. Heck, this is gonna be Fantoon. If it's not, then shit, but... One more door to check. Okay. The last possible location. Wait, somebody DNF'd in the tournament? I mean, I get it. You can tilt. It's not like we're playing for cash or anything, so you can do whatever you'd like, right? If DNFing helps you in the next match, then I don't know. Oops. May as well, just for kicks. Because you might just be tilting and you just might want to not waste your energy. It does take mental energy. Like if you're sitting there focusing and you, let's say you're using up a lot of your mental energy, taxing, you die, you lose like 40 minutes and you just know it's impossible to win. And if you have to sit there and just keep playing, you're just wasting more and more of that mental energy. About 15 hours a day. No biggie. Yeah, I mean, that would make sense too. Like if you keep dying to Ridley, you're just sick of it, you want to take a breather, and you know that if you continue, you're probably just still losing. And then your next match, if you're playing another match, is just going to be worse because you're just focusing for no reason. I think it makes more sense to go into Meridia first because Meridia connects right into Wreck Ship. So I can try to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. The Wreck Ship map is not a very pleasant one to get to. I don't know. Tough call right now. Does that? Yeah, it does. Not gonna farm. Wait, didn't we already find Mother Brain? I might have. I gotta look.
Pause menu. Oh my god.
I think we did. Yeah. Seed bleed a little bit here. Death, shut up. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. No. The only way to get the Mother Brain is you have to loop in direct ship. Side hoppers. Yeah. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, whatever. Ice, baby. Okay.
My fucking tomatoes!
Okay.
And he goes for it!
Whatever. You're not dead yet. I was gonna
Watch and
refill,
learn,
but
chumps.
yeah, it's fine. Let me see here. So Spader is all good. Can't be missing this. I need to be at 3. Come on. Yeah. Hey, there's 3. All right.
This game fucking sucks! It sucks!
How much? That's not that many shots. I don't know. It's not the worst fight. Spazer's pretty useful here. I think it's better just to stick with this fight and not turn around and farm. Like I was thinking about doing.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Watch and learn, chumps.
And he goes for it! My fucking tomatoes!
right, where's Eddie? Come on, Edster, you got this, pal. Where's Emmett? Come on, Emmett. Oh.
I don't know what's best in this this whole
Come on, Sponge.
situation.
Oh.
Because I actually don't know if Oats would have wanted to go to wreck ship here either.
Come on, Techno.
Oh my god.
Oh.
This is so sad.
Okay. How long till Oats is in here? He's in here right
Wait, they
now.
don't have Varia? I was just playing quick, and I just didn't stop moving that entire time. That's it. It was just, I feel like I just played clean. That was it. I was just running. I think that this seed is kind of open to the point where you can do numerous things and still finish first. But I think once you stop moving with the whole morph find and everything, I think that's when you start to lose it. Let's see here. So, Morph Ball was 13 minutes, 13:50, and then Varia was 17. Yeah. Step 7 Morph. I think those are more fun. More fun. Has this ever happened before? I won on a heater like 7 in a row once. All right. So shut your yapper. That pause menu is kind of bad, but what is Eddie doing? Wait, does Eddie doesn't have Varia either? Oh shit.
Wait, what? I like Charles.
What is oh, Charles got sniped. What is going on here?
Wait, we like Charles here.
Oh, so Sponge is still looking for
Okay,
Riddlers.
40 shots. We need 13, 26, 27 shots.
Nice shot.
And it looks like he's about to ask me about my relationship with God.
17,
Have you heard the good news about Jesus?
20.
You know what? I would listen to Emmett if he told me there's good news about Jesus. I'd be like, really? What kind of good news? Let's hear it, mister. Yeah. Oats, what'd you do? What'd you think about this seed, Oats?
What'd you get?
So what happened to everyone here?
I think you have 3 choices that you can make, and they're all crappy. And I don't know. There's 3 choices you can make. You could go into wreck ship. You can go for Norfair map, or you can like go down and go for like the criteria stuff. I don't know what everyone chose, but I chose the criteria route. And I found Ridley, and I had to kill him. Like kind of I died once.
What did I do here?
There's a moment where you really don't have much to do. Like you get the Meridia map, I think, right? And then like you're in a really weird spot, and every option is horrible. So I don't know. Did you find Varia or something? Like I don't know what you did. But...
Yeah. So where was Varia again, chat?
Okay, so you found Varia, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, it was right side of ship, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh, man, it's right of ship. Yeah. Oh god, so you found all that? Okay,
Yeah,
so did you do Norfair first, or did you blind that early?
I blinded this because the map was so far away, and I couldn't.
Okay.
I actually couldn't do much.
Oh, that's huge. Okay, no wonder you crushed everyone. Okay, blinding that, you're just gonna destroy everybody for that.
Techno, it's way different than when we play. Look how far away the map is. It takes like 5 seconds to scroll. Not even. It is, and I'm sorry that you're too stupid to see the difference. I'm sorry, but it's such a massive
to be
difference.
Fair,
There's no comparison.
I wouldn't blind that. I wouldn't do that myself. I'll give that to Techno. I wouldn't do that.
Okay, so Techno's talking about a seed to where the map wasn't even that far away, but everyone blinds the right side of climb when our power bombs are struggling. Versus this in an early game, it like, come on, you're actually insane if you think that's comparable. Anyways,
Buying that Varia is really, really, really big though. It's just, it's impossible.
There was 2 E-tanks I could have grabbed, but I skipped.
Yeah.
Luckily, I got Varia anyways. But
so we're all like really struggling without the Varia. Like, and the whole seed is really difficult, and then the Ridley is like far away, and our resources are really jank. So it's like, depending on what you do. So okay, I mean, I didn't. In my mind, right? There's 3 options. Obviously, you did that because like all the options were bad, right?
Well, one of the reasons I did this as well is once I had the potential to check this bottom right door, I checked it, and it was this loop. And I know that that's a super missile up there, and I want more ammo since I only have charge and only charge. So I'm going for this full loop. I'm going for that super missile. I find the ship, I save, and I'm about to just pivot both of these. I'm checking both these doors, and I did. I reverted the top, and then I checked the bottom.
Yeah, I never checked I never even saw the bottom right door. I only saw it in ship. I checked what the major was at the end of the game when I was on the escape, so I just never see that. Right? It's wave and I mean that's obviously huge, right? My perspective is like the only 3 options I was considering was go into wreck ship, which sounds like it sucks, right? Go for Norfair map, or go down to Bryn and clear Bryn out. And I decided to do Bryn because the Norfair map was so far away. Wreck ship sounded terrible, and I was slightly closer to Bryn, so I did Bryn. So I did all of that, and it's pretty crappy because you probably had Varia doing most of this, but like it's kind of crappy without Varia. It's slow. And then I found Turian. And I couldn't kill Ridley.
I figured
So I got like all the way there, and I had to go all the way back, and then I did Criteria down there first. And
I
then
figured
went back
most
to
of
Bryn.
us find Torian blind trying to get to the map.
Yes.
Yeah.
The problem is you had Varia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you don't have Varia, you literally have to go all the way back. You have
The
to
thing is,
revert
there
everything.
was 2 available E-tanks, or 4 that I could have grabbed, and I would have had 30 supers by the time. So if I go into T and I see Ridley, I have the available supers. All of this, I could have just made this loop. We have speed, and then I'd probably go to C afterwards. And what does C look like?
So what I did is I did Turian. I had to leave because I didn't have the resources. Then you do Criteria, and then you scrounge up the resources to do Ridley. But it's still like relatively tight if you're trying to cut it close. So
yeah.
But the thing is, like, it's just going to be slower than if you had been able to just kill him with charge, right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like
The thing is, like, every single seed, we have so many supers. I'm just playing for supers now. That's why I went for that loop to grab that super pack.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
know?
by the time I got there, I had plenty of supers for Ridley, right? Like,
Yeah.
by the time I got Criteria, I literally had 30. I did create. I had 5 supers when I went to Turian, right? So when I first got to Ridley, I had like 0 supers.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, so I had to leave, and then I do Criteria. By the time I do Criteria, then I have enough supers.
And here's another thing too. So in my mind, we do all of this. I got morph at like 1350.
My morph was pretty quick. I felt pretty good about it.
Yeah. And then we see that this is the end of the game, and there's nothing else up here. So in my mind, wreck ship isn't really accessible. It's not very good.
That's wreck ship is the easiest choice, but it's kind of crappy because you're not, unless the game ends in wreck ship, which is never going to, right? The option sucks, which is why I chose not to do it. That's why I'm saying like all these options suck, right? It's like wreck ship, the Norfair map, or go to Bryn.
So this is
like they're all bad. I thought Bryn was the least bad.
Yes,
So I did
exactly.
Bryn.
So that's what I'm doing. So I leave. I'm not doing wreck ship. I come down. I grab that super. I go to the right, and I'm pretty sure that, well, in my mind, I thought these had to dead end, but it could have. I guess it could have been a new zone. because we hadn't seen the Brinstar map yet.
I mean, at the end of the day, like you did that and it worked out. It was fortunate, right?
So the thing is, this I didn't want to go to Norfair until I did Bryn and saw the other things, because this map is so horrendously bad. I didn't want to go do it.
Yep, I did Bryn before.
That's why I go down to Bryn, and then I clean up Bryn. I blind Torian. I can do Ridley. Then I go to Criteria. I don't really need much, so I just leave. Yep.
Wait, is someone asking you why you did Bryn before Norfair?
No, basically my reasoning for saving the Norfair map for as long as possible, because this map
I mean, that's what I would
away.
assume most of us did that, because the Norfair map was terrible.
Yeah.
So it's like, I mean, I did Bryn first, right? For the same reason.
Yeah.
But I did all that without a suit, which is what I think what all of us did.
Well, how many E-tanks did you have? Because I skipped...
None. I had like 2. The E-tank situation is kind of bad.
How do you only have 2?
I think when I was like trying to check Norfair out, I know that the tank situation was not great. It was not great. I could tell you that. It was not pleasant. I had to start picking up tanks in Bryn, I think.
Yeah, so
I literally did GT. I did GT because I mean like we can't do anything, and I went to Turian and I found Ridley, right? So I like when I'm in Bryn, I have to go check the GT major. It's plasma, and I have to keep that because like now I can maybe kill Ridley, right? Then I have to loop. I have to loop to get the tanks. I have to get all the tanks in Bryn, and that requires going through the sandpit like more than once. So it's like very bad.
Did you have a save at Mount Everest?
I did.
Okay. Did you just immediately revert back to that here?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I was gonna say that'd probably be smart, because then there's 2 E-tanks, and then you just go to Criteria and then you scoop up whatever you can in Criteria and then these. But I'm sure that's what you did, but I don't know.
No, that's what I did. But see, you have to then scoop. Look at like think about how you're gonna grab the E-tanks in Bryn. It's actually pretty trash, right? It's slow, right? We have to kill GT because it's also plasma, so we kind of have, because we don't know if we're gonna get all the supers that we need necessarily, right? So like you kind of have to keep the plasma. The whole thing is trash. It's like you lose so much time.
It's kind of a commitment, but the 2 E-tanks kind of incentivize you, because that could just be 3 E-tanks. I don't know.
Well, I went to Turian first, right? So I don't have a choice. Like I can't not do this. Like I have to do it, right? And I'm just like, I'm feeling sick because like if someone, I didn't know where Varia was, but if Varia was like easily accessible elsewhere, I'm just like, I'm definitely losing to whoever spikes that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like I played well. I don't know how I would have played. I think I would have seen Ridley reverted back and then just came down here. Or I would have tried to get the map. I would have come down, went to C to scoop up items. Exactly what you did. But I feel like you've lost time somewhere or something. I don't know.
No. Trust me. This seed plays out really bad if you don't get the Varia, right? Because when you get the Bryn map, right, you have to kind of play for the majors because there's not really that many resources, right?
Yeah.
And then you get in this weird situation where you enter Criteria, and then you have to kill the boss there, right? So then by the time you leave Criteria, you know that Ridley's there, but you don't quite have the resources. So you kind of have to check the GT major, right? And then once you get plasma, then suddenly you're like, wait, I actually can probably kill the Ridley no matter what, even if all the X's ended up being supers, right? But like you're not 100% sure, so you have to keep the plasma, right? But then you spike all the rest of the supers that you need, so it kind of works out. But like the E-tank situation is really not that great. Like you have 3+1, right? But like it's actually hard to. I did a Ridley on 5+1, right? And that made me comfortable. I still took a death because I'm dumb, basically.
So the thing is, even if I don't find Varia here, I'm 4+1 or 5+1 without even, and I'm 25 or 30 supers. See, this is why I'm going for these supers here. So even if Varia's not here, this is why supers are just way too overpowered. You just have to play for supers.
I did not know about the bottom right door, right? So
no. Oh, you just overlooked it or something? Because I just wanted to see how.
No. I never went to it because, right? I knew that was a super, but I just wasn't willing to go it's a lot of rooms, right? Like, sure, I can make my way up there, but I wanted to just make progress, right? So I went to Bryn. I chose not to go to the bottom right door. So I missed out on wave and a tank, which is a big deal. That's like, that would help a lot.
Yeah.
Right. So like if you're in my specific spot, like every tank that you don't have makes it like way worse, right? Which I think a lot of people were kind of in the same spot.
Yeah. I don't know. They need to reduce the super too. They're just too overpowered.
I think the thing is, I just don't think of charge as like, I don't really think of it so much as like charge or supers. I just think of like charge as like the supplementary item, right?
You know what I think of charge as? A curse. Because then you feel like you need to use it in some way because it's supplemental. When you should have just ran for those X's. You know what I mean?
It does have value though, right? Because like charge is sort of like a pseudo Zeb skip, right? You just ammo the Zebs and then you have your charge to back up in.
That's the only thing it's good for, I think.
Well, I mean, it's got other
It
benefits
sometimes has utility when it comes to Ridley, but you know how many times you don't need charge for Ridley? Like, I feel like it's over 50% of the seeds. That's why I'm saying I want to bring it down closer to like 50%. I feel like it's 60, 65% to where we're just killing Ridley with just supers.
I mean, in general, I just like, I don't like it when charge is like strong. I think when charge is strong, the game becomes bad, is how I feel. My personal opinion.
All right, then we compromise. Just take one super out of the pool. That's it.
I mean, that's reasonable. I think when we all did 4, we said 3 or 4 is fine.
Yeah.
We did 4 because we always had charge meta back then. It was always charge meta, and ammo was like trash. And it was like, it was lame because we never went ammo, basically.
So make Ridley 45 damage. No, don't change any damage values or anything. All right. Well, I'm gonna go let the pups out. GG's.
Okay, GG. Nice Varia spike, bro.
Yep,
Must be nice.
Yep, it is nice. Sure is nice.
Okay.
Hey, I had reasoning for it though. If there weren't supers there, then I say, you know what? Woe is me, or shame on me, or whatever. Then you can
listen. You act like I'm gonna run in here and like I'm just like getting ready to throw hands or something like that.
No,
you're on the defense the moment I walk in. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, you spiked it. That's cool.
Because I know that people are gonna look for an explanation, but I have one.
That's
I want that
what you
super
do.
pack. You know
that's
what I mean?
You do.
Well, exactly.
That's what you do. You came in here, you're like, I got all the information. Here's why I did this. And I'm like, bro, that's fine.
I'm like a beat dog. I know I'm about to get it.
Wait, but you're the one doing that to everybody else.
Well, you know, I would never do that.
All right.
All right.
GG.
Well, GG's.
Peace.
All right, bye. Oh, brother. Here we go. Let me guess. Varia. Oh. Game audio. 8-minute pause menu. Oh, my. Will you shut the fuck up? Thank you. Should we check this first? It has to be a dead end. Okay. Hopefully morph is here. We're getting a lot of V-tanks. It's kind of concerning. Like, what the hell's up with all these V-tanks? Thank you for the 13 months. I think that's a water save. Or that's a normal save. I don't care, though. Either way, I'm not coming back here until I get better items. If I get morph, I'll probably go and... I need morph in some sort of... Hey, be nice, man.
Want to know why I sound like this? Cocaine by the kilogram. Cocaine by a...
We were given all these E-tanks. I feel like I have to go through this to get morph. Or not. What the hell is this seed?
Lots and lots of cocaine by the kilogram. Positive cocaine by cocaine.
10 supers before we even find morph. Okay, morph tunnel bottom right of plasma. Work my way up. I'm going pretty good today. That's never going to be required. So it's got to be this door. Morph. Okay. Down to morph tunnel. Mia, stop. Mia, don't. Mia, stop. Drop it. Hey. Drop that one. That's his. Go on now. I give them both a chew, and she takes both. Milo, you have yours over there. She was trying to grab it and go over there with it. And then he gets all scared because she's bigger than him, so... this way. She does bully sometimes, yeah. And we have to protect him. He's a little man's. Mia, or Milo, you have yours over there, buddies. Now he's looking at hers. You have yours. Go grab yours. You have it. He's a low rider. Yep. There you go, buddy. You can have that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's yours. All right. It's a lot of back and forth, this seed. Oh, all the E-tanks are probably for this. Would be my guess. Here, buddy, I'll move it for you. Might be aqueduct above our heads. Yeah, we're gonna need power bombs, so I need to figure out probably through that and then bottom, and then it's probably gonna put us into Norfair. Yo. Oh boy. Oh god, don't think ahead. Oh, this is not accessible. Let's just go to Bryn. Yep, already 15 supers, that's what I'm saying. The fuck? What the hell kind of backwards shit is this? You see this? What map is this? This has got to be a new zone then. Or this is some sort of... This is a dead end or a new zone. Oops. Dog? Cat. Rat. Bat. Stop it. Jeez Louise. A loud ass bark. This map! Fuck you! Ow. You see this shit? Glare obscure! Alright, Mother Brain. Yeah, I'm probably gonna revert and go to that. But I'm gonna blind Mario first. Oh my fucking god. I'm already like almost go mode. I was gonna revert regardless, but this way I gotta keep the 5 supers. I'm gonna see if I can get to the map now. Now that I have a refill. I might end up just, I don't know. I kind of have to commit to this now, but. All right, elevator. I think it was to the right then. Quiet, Milo. Yo, Andy always finds Vari here. It's okay. I was gonna say it's my turn, but I guess not. A little bit rough, this map. Like, I felt fine with going to Bryn. I made a mistake when it came to... Because I needed power bombs in order to get... Right? Yeah, because... Shack Tool. I thought I could get to that, but... I think Bryn is still fine. I hope. I'm gonna see if this is Phantoon first. Boom. Worthless. Holy worthless. However, we were given a lot of E-tanks. Guess what? No, guess what might be here? Power bombs, logical power bombs. We were given a lot of E-tanks. Be nice, Mia. Honestly, I don't know. Power bombs might be elsewhere because it's hard tricky, so it's not like a challenge seed. But we found power bombs. Okay, is there a... There is a refill, okay. We're gonna go the wrong way, right? Because I'm a dumbass, yeah. Okay. Do you guys just pick a treat and just stick with it? They just keep flip-flopping and getting mad at each other. Whatever. I got stuff here. I'm sticking with it. It's definitely a loss, but whatever. It was fun. We can crystal flash now. Wait, the lava's gonna fuck me up. Oh no! I forgot the lava rises. We have speed. Insta kills, I think lava interacts differently. All right, so this is really bad, but I'm gonna keep it because as we escape, there's 2 more X's. I don't know. This feels bad. I think it's losing, but whatever. It's fun. We're taking the fun route. I highly doubt those are logical power bombs. In hard tricky, there's always so many opportunities. I think beam doors would be awful. Beam doors, it's just a terrible game mode. That's not fun, generally. Is this a weekly? No. It's just artificial locks, and then you're forced grabbing all the majors that everyone else in the race has to grab. There is no, like, deviating. It's just boring. The punk. The thing is, I think collectible wall jump could be fun for a season. I just don't think it's going to be good for the whole season. I don't know. Or, well, how do I put this? I don't know. I guess I'm conflicted about it. Can I have some supers now that I'm like taking this super route? Okay. Right, so it would be fun like 2 times. Out of like the 300 races that we do, because every other race it's gonna be well, you can't do anything, so we're forcing wall jump here. And we would have, it would basically just be who can find the first item, aka wall jump boots. Yeah. It's probably Varia right here. I just wasted all my fucking time. Oh, I would, yo, actually, yeah, I could win. I could have a high rating next season. No. Yeah. What do you mean, no? Bubble Mountain. Holy shit. 25, 30, 25. I could crystal flash twice and be fine. It's annoying is what it is. Okay. All right, lay down. Both of you lay down. I see it. Lay down. You both have your treats. Lay down. Don't be mad at each other. Yeah, I would do it with this. Son of a bitch. I'm just a legend. He can't be stopped. One round machine, they call him. I don't know who they is, but you know. All right, first boss down. All right. Oh, look, another super. Okay, through. And I'm just about go mode. Trying to hit my splits for me. Thank you, my I see that there's a item up there. I think that's a blunder to go for that right now. It's just... I'm just about go mode. One more E-tank. One more missile. I'm gonna try to just go right for the map. I'm gonna make a save though, just in case. What do we have? Ridley, Dragon. These maps are pretty crazy. Yeah. Let's see if I can get running speed here. Does this go up maybe? Like business center or something? Okay, we're good. Milo, stop trying to hit my splits. Yeah, we're go mode now. So it's probably just up. Yeah, it would be good. Am I totally missing something here? No. These maps are cruel today. Holy God. Ice. Nah, I need some more, I think.
This is so sad.
Okay, we got that. We got Ridley. Okay, so, and Mother Brain. So I'm gonna collect that item. I'm gonna go, how the hell do I get there? Mickey Mouse, great. Let's just one step at a time. Grab that, we have that as well. One of these is gonna be Varia. We lose, because you just don't go into Brinstar, I think. If this is Varia, yeah. Milo, there's nobody here. Cut it out now. I'm playing well, but I think Brinstar is just lost, you know? Unfortunately, there was just nothing there for us. Howls. I don't think I don't. Well, I'm gonna check this in case it's ice. High jump is nice. This is so sad. I guess the thing that it comes down to is, do people have enough ammo in his charge here? I mean, there's so many goddamn... Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Oh, what's my escape plan? Through down the elevator to the right, and then all the way to the top. Okay. So, all right. I'll try to preserve top 3, but yeah. That's fucking badass. That's super badass. Top 4 is what we're going for. We're aiming for top 4 here. Nailing those strats so it's killer. I know. I need an X Factor set up for my wife. Okay, right on. Refill, was there a refill? I want to say I saw one, but so I do need a refill of some sort. I guess I'll just refill there and then go up. I don't need that X. It's probably just the last power bomb in existence. I don't know. I'm going to deal with the ship when we get to it. Not thinking about it right now. Could be a minute. Also, do we have a runway? Yes. There is a farm up there too, actually. This farm's not bad. The other farm's not bad either. Either way, I'm already here, so we just farm. Or I can just fucking lose.
Yeah, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Yeah, there's there. No, he didn't go to Brinstar.
It fucking sucks. It sucks.
I think I'm doing pretty good for not going to Brinstar. Or pretty good for going to Brinstar. Because Brinstar took me, what, like 12 minutes? Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. I can't be mad at that because I think I'm playing really well for the Brinstar route. It literally wasted like 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah. No one else went Brinstar. I'm the one Brinstar boy here. Damn. Because I guarantee one of these is straight up charge. Yeah.
Two, watch and learn.
No, that's good. That's good. Yeah, no, Emmett didn't go to Brinstar either. He almost got first. This is one of those ones where I don't care about because I decided to go to Brinstar to not really leave it behind. And there was nothing in Brinstar. It was terrible. They didn't go to Brinstar. That's all there is to it. Okay, I have to get this, unfortunately, though.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Hold on.
The luck on this guy.
Yeah, he almost took first. Oh. This is such a short charge. Yeah, you didn't go to Brinstar, right? I wasted probably about 12 to 15 minutes in Brinstar Techno. Yeah, and Brinstar did nothing, so I lost the 10 plus minutes for that. Yeah. My early game was also extremely clean. I'd be surprised if your early game was cleaner, to be honest. Because I'm telling you, I lost over 10 minutes in Brinstar, and it didn't do anything for us. So. You wear a wig? Yep, I'm wearing a wig. Wait. Will you die? I thought you were dead already. Huh? How many shots? Alright. Uh-oh, I think Nitro went to Bryn as well. Damn, sorry, Nitro. You went to Bryn too? Ah, there was nothing, pal. You just lost 10 minutes. Boom. All right, I'm guessing it's in Criteria. Yeah. Sure, it's gotta be Criteria, right? Yeah, I mean, he played well. Anyone that doesn't go to Bryn here wins. Because let's take a look. Let's see how long I was in Brinstar. And then you'll go, oh. Yo, can we do it? I don't think we can do this. Yeah, there is no counterplay to it. B is so much time lost, it's not even funny. This isn't possible, unfortunately. Nope, not even close. It was fun to try, though. Norfair has the PB's charge variant. Yeah. No, it's Techno. You can't argue against this. It's actually just the way it is. When there's 3 bosses in one zone, and there's an isolated zone that has nothing, and other players don't go to it, you lose. And there's nothing wrong with that. They don't have to go to it. Skipping B is totally fine. because we don't know where Mother Brain is. But if you go to B, you're fucked. That's it.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
For the Brinstar route, I can't ask for a better time. Because I'm telling you, we spent so much time in Brinstar for literally no reason. Because let me guess, Charge is right there in Norfair, right? Honestly, I probably would have won by like 5 minutes, or I still probably would have won if I just reverted all the way back to the beginning of the game when I was in Brinstar. Like no joke. Yeah, I'll show you guys the Brinstar map after this. But I called it. Once we got the wave at Mama Turtle, it's like, well, whatever. Paf, did you take the fun route? The Brinstar route? Yeah, Albert, because I spent like 10 minutes in Brinstar and they skipped it, so you're no longer my goat. Well, then go support Emmett. Your new goat. Go show him a little love, will you? Did we win? No, I've already won twice today. I had to give it to some people here. Emmett treats us right. Oh, okay. Morph doesn't matter here. The only thing that matters, I think, is it would be... You'd have to find out when you're leaving. Yeah, it is actually impossible to compare. You'd have to look at the VOD, Techno, because you can get these things out of order, as you just saw. My previous step was 7 minutes. The next step was 5 minutes. Yeah, so I use Top Gear Japan D-pads. Let's see, Brinstar 1030. Worthless. Brinstar was absolutely worthless. 10.5 minutes. Nice. I can't even be salty. I literally would have won by 5 minutes if I played exactly the same. Okay, not necessarily, because I would have had to grab Charge, to be fair. I would have grabbed Charge. And then what else? Charge was right next to Mother Brain and everything, so I'll be charitable. I'll say 4 minutes. There's a PB pack and N2, of course. Charge and Plasma. Wait, Plasma was there too? Oh, brother, the rich get richer, huh? I don't know if I would have went for the Croc one. If I already had Charge. I guess that depends. That's pretty bad. The thing is, though, we had like 25 supers in the first 2 minutes of the seed. We got Meridian Map at the exact same time. That's probably a good way to look at it. Okay. Yeah, look at this shit. So that's Charge right there. What's that item? Oh, dear God. What's this top item? Ice? If that's ice, I'm gonna freak out. Oh, Charge is above the elevator, so you just go up there, grab Charge. Oh, that's screw attack. Okay. This is so fast. Because I already have like 25 supers. And then when you kill Ridley, do you just grab this X2? Look at, I have 30 and 35. All right, take a look. You guys want to see this map? Brinstar. Look at this beaut. Okay, so you come in here. You drop down. You come over here. You're looking for the map, right? Let's see here. So, you come over here. Wait, where the hell's the map? Where was it? Am I blind? Oh, down here. Okay, so you come over here. And I ran over here initially because I didn't have enough HP. So then I saved. And then I was like, okay, I gotta go. The map's down here. All right, you come over here. And then you get the map. And then that's X-ray. Worthless. And then I reverted back. And then I then went for these X's, whatever. And I'm like, okay, hopefully this is a good item. It's just wave. But at this point, I'm like, well, I have to just play the fun route. Yeah, because these are power bombs, or one of these is power bombs. So I'm like, this could literally be logical power bombs because of the items we've been giving. So once you see this and it's power bombs, you have to think, could this be in logic? Yes, absolutely. Wait, these are logical power bombs? Yo, Nitro. We just got, you know, the credits say Bryn. Us thinkers, it's over for us. No, Rud. There's a difference between logical and if the end title says the zone, that means that these power bombs were the logical power bombs. That's what the game expected you to grab these. For some reason or another. Those were like the seeds. Or the ones that it expected. And there was 3 of them in Bryn. Yeah. That doesn't matter. You can get power bombs or items out of logic. The game said Brinstar. That means the game placed those as the logical. It literally doesn't matter because we get things out of order all the time. We're just telling you that's what the game placed as logical power bombs were the ones in Brinstar. Just because there's power bombs here that you can collect doesn't mean that those are like the power bombs that were placed as a logical step. That's it. You could teach me a thing or two? Yeah, how to save 10.5 minutes by not going to Brinstar? Yeah, I feel that, man. No, GG's. I'm not even mad about the Brinstar. You can't do anything. There's no counterplay to it. You just got to take the L. That's one hell of a map. It's so bad. I was in Bryn for 10.5 minutes. Pointless. A worthless zone. I just lost. Shaved 10.5 minutes off my time. Okay, we'll say 9.5 because I would have collected that. And that's charge. But other than that, it's GG's. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be back on tomorrow after my piano lesson. All right. Take it easy, everyone.